We're back for a short while in the Lighthouse Diary. I'm not in 100% condition, so let's just see how far we go with today's physical Lighthouse Diary entry. And I guess whatever we can't really talk about today, we can probably just comment to each other below, or we can have a part 2. If there's anything that confuses, just feel free to ask questions. And it's many other people online would say, always ask our Father for confirmation on a personal level. Let's get into it. So, where I'm recording this from, it's October 9, and the message that I have is, it's human to be insecure. That's normal. But why do you idolize your insecurities? That's not your job. Why did God come down to earth to be with broken people? Jesus said very simply that he is to us the way that a doctor is to sick patients. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. I know that I'm not the only one who noticed this. In grade school, for example, we have to be the best or have the most. In high school, we have to know our identity within context of the economy. As young adults, we are worried about our net worth and social worth. And so the story goes. This would be discussed online as well, but it's like that song, They Just Keep Moving the Line. I wonder if I should leave a link to that below. Basically, we are trained from a very young age to have this existential outlook and behavior. I don't know about you, but I am sick, literally, of living that way. So why am I saying all of this? On my end of things, as I am telling you this, my heart is being softened to people, ever so slowly, to people that do not wish me well, one by one, emphasis on one by one. I am being taught to disagree with them without wishing harm to them, which honestly is really hard for me to do at this point in time. Because, it's those things where it's just it's hard for me to reciprocate with kindness, when it comes to receiving unkindness, Yes, these individuals planted negative ideas that thankfully I know are not true because of the Most High. At the same time, the addictions that I experienced withdrawal symptoms from can make those ideas of other people more real. I wonder if that made sense at all. Just let me know if that confused you. Honestly, I fear this vicious cycle of entertaining the ideas and distracting myself with addictions, making those ideas stronger. This was how I adopted beliefs and insecurities as my own. My challenge is seeking out God instead of taking on other spirits through addictions, because those other spirits can only provide fake confidence, whereas with God can actually give you organic confidence. But yeah, the other thing that I want to add for the time being is that, and Holly Hood, went deep into this on her channel. I don't know if she's still running her channel, but she was talking about how even those who identify as Christian can do witchcraft without even realizing it. And I think, if memory serves well, I think she was quoting the passage that life and death are in the power of the tongue. So what she's basically talking about is that, we can have ill will towards somebody. We may not speak it out loud, or we may even speak it out loud, and that still counts as a curse, which still counts as part of sorcery. So I just wanted to relay that real quick. And I know this isn't like the best thing to pass on either, but I just remember okay, not to demonize anybody, but I remember one of my teachers from grade school telling me in one of my, I guess you could say, like, free writing exercises, she was letting me know, what goes around comes around. So chances are, if something is being said to you that, let's say, for example, you didn't expect, and it kind of catches you off guard, that happened to me many times, just know that you probably already realized this. It came from another person who gave it to that person who was telling you. And I was just thinking to myself on the way here, what matters is that we end that cycle. We don't do the same thing to somebody else, because I feel like then it really reflects us if we pass that on. You know what I mean? Because again, going back to like this common sense that, what somebody does and what somebody says at the end of the day reflects them, right? Even if they are to talk about or, trespass, like, about somebody else, like they're actually like, doing that to themselves or saying that to themselves about themselves. You know what I'm saying? I hope that wasn't confusing, but yeah. So I gotta go hydrate, and I'll see you in the next Lighthouse Diary entry. And I just don't wanna, I gotta recover, so